Well, hello folks, welcome to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet and this is a career mode save with Euro Truck Simulator 2. We are the Custard Haulers, the greatest trucking company in the world, and we're currently in Norway, as you saw last time, but it's the daytime so we can actually see what Norway looks like. I've got big hopes for Norway. I think it's going to be an epic country. I've heard so many good things about it, and we are going to be taking, as you can see behind us, we have a load of cars that we're transporting all the way to Oslo from Kristansand. So let's get underway. It's going to be a fun one, I think. We're going to have to turn left here, I believe. Oh, it's a roundabout. And then once we get to Oslo, the hope is that we can then get a job up there where we take something else to the other side, because there are so many so many sort of amazing locations. Oh wow. That there's photo opportunities and cutscenes all over the shop in this country. So looking forward to taking in some of these things, and I will take you with me for that journey, folks, as we go alongside these houses. Look at this; it's absolutely gorgeous, right on the edge of these roads. I don't know how you'd actually. I mean, this is, and there's the ships. Right, so what are we doing? We want to be over here, don't we? Whew. Right, there we go. Leaving the port behind, and I'll show you what we've got coming up. So we have this road all the way down the coast. We're going to come back for this. Don't know what that is, but then we've got this lovely way over all the way over down the coastline, all the way up here into. I guess this is a little bit outside of Oslo. I'm not sure. And then we'll look to get another job. We'll go through the main part of Oslo and then take one of these roads, which look very interesting. Look at that! What is going on there? Look at that! What's going on there? And look at this one. It's like sort of like a kid's had fun with crayons. Or we might end up at Bergen, or we might end up at Stavanger. Whichever of those it is, it's going to be fun. We've got 5 hours 30 minutes in the cab, just 226 miles, but it's going to be a bit of an interesting one. Let's go and do it. We've got oh, there's a railways down there. Nice, the Norwegian railway, best in the world apparently. I don't know that. I made that up. don't get angry in the comments. I don't know about Norwegian railway. I've never been to Norway. It's one of the Scandinavian countries I've not been to, but I would love to go there at some point. Right, I will see in a second when we emerge from this tunnel. Well, when we get to that photo point, which is not a million miles away, I don't think. Well, there it is in front of us. It is a bridge, and a crazy looking bridge at that. What are we doing? It's all over the place. Oh dear me. I mean, what is this all about? Absolutely gorgeous though. Yeah, just taking a screenshot. Looks pretty epic in my book, that does. So first thing we've done, oh, we have to pick up the bridge as well. I didn't actually take a screenshot of the bridge, so we're gonna have to do that. That's what the bridge is. It is the Fjords Bridge. I will put a link, a picture in to show you what that looks like in real life. I imagine it looks pretty much like this. Is it as spectacular? Who knows? There we go. We have got photo trophy captured. I've got to say, we've hardly gone on anywhere, but isn't this gorgeous? Look at the scenery. I thought this was going to be good. I think this is going to be epic. Absolutely bloody epic, I think. This is. We're coming out the cab again as we're driving all over the place where we've got to go. Oh Christ. Let's get back in. What's this? Oh good God. It's a toll. I almost just pay €7. You don't have to pay euros if you go out on those outdoor ones. I don't know. I got trapped in here anyway. So first toll. There's loads of tolls in Norway, which surprises me. I didn't think there was. I thought that was a thing that France and Italy did really well. Apparently not. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, mate. But I expected this to be sort of like constant, massive hills and what have yous. And that's exactly what it is. So it's very, very nice, this is. Very, very nice. Lots of spruces and firs all around, which is exactly what you'd expect. Yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy this. I think I'm going to enjoy this a heck of a lot. Right, we'll be coming back quite often, I believe. Oh, look at that. EPA. Oh, man. We're going that way. Right, I'll see you in a bit. But Jesus Christ, I'm amazed with this already. I think we can go round there, actually. Not sure what's over there, but I think we can go over there where those little houses are and stuff. There's a massive fjord. Is that a fjord? This is probably a fjord, isn't it? I don't know why everyone's turning up there, but no, police come out. Right, we'll go on. I think there's going to be lots of spectacular things I get rather excited by, but yeah, we're not gone very far. We're still 288 kilometres away from Oslo, so I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, folks. For all of the areas of Scandinavia in Denmark and Sweden, which perhaps are a little bit less exciting, a little bit less generic, this drive is so good. Look at what we're doing now. We look at this. It's mad. Absolutely insane. I mean, that thing was bigger than anything. Then we come out on the other side. What's this? Oh my lord. Oh, flipping heck. Look at this, folks. Look at it. I mean, I've just taken so many photos. But wow. I've been blown away by this drive so far. I've not experienced anything like this in the game so far. And this, I think, is probably going to be one of the tamer drives in Norway, which is utterly mad. That was a police car. He doesn't even care I'm speeding. He's amazed by the scenery as well. So, oh, and out we come into some wooded areas. I love this. I absolutely love this. It's awesome. Right, folks. I would love to show the whole thing to you, but I can't. So I will see you. I'll see you shortly as we get a bit closer to Oslo. I'll talk about something else other than the amazing scenery next time. I promise. It's so good. Look at it everywhere. God. Yeah. See you in a bit. Another fjord. We're heading alongside here. Another absolute massive fjord. It would be a nice little touch to have, like, I don't know, cruise ships in there or something, so we almost go over the side into it. But yeah, absolutely glorious. I was one of the sort of recurring comments in the is from Joe, who's really enjoying the German kind of cities and the reworks they've done in Germany, and sort of been complimenting the what the developers have done in Germany. I really have to agree. I thought Germany, I thought it was going to be a bit generic, and it's turned out to be certainly one of my favourite areas in the game. Really enjoyed sort of seeing the different areas of Germany, and you know, experiencing what they've done there. There's some absolute corking cities. I've been blown away with many of them. So that's cool. What's this coming out? Is it like a? Oh, there's a road going over the top. It almost looks like it's enclosed though, like a tunnel over the top of. It is, you know, a tunnel over a. I don't know what that is. Anyway, yeah. So I fully agree with that. But this is taking the biscuit with me at the minute. I'm really liking what this looks like, and excited about the rest of Norway. If this is this good, what's the rest going to be like? We'll find out shortly. Another toll coming up. This will be a third toll. I like a good toll here. So coming in, I guess, into the Oslo area, I think. Not very far away from it, but we're starting to see some civilization here, some railway tracks, some industry around here, which looks pretty nice. We're going to be taking a right there, and there is the craziest bit of road I've seen so far that we're going to be going over, so I'll show you what that looks like in a second. But it looks like spaghetti, just completely crazy bit of road it is. Right, anyway, I will see you shortly as we get onto that road. I think it's going to be fun to try and navigate. It's going to be almost impossible to try and navigate. I don't know where I'm going with it. So here we are. It is the absolute mad bit of road. As you can see, there is road going absolutely everywhere. No one has a clue what any of it's for, but there we go. It's everywhere you look, there's a different road. But we have I think we want to go off here, up here then. There we go. And that will take us over the top of here and towards our destination to drop these cars off. Which has been a pretty successful little drive. There's a lot of little roundabouts everywhere. There's an amazing amount of tunnels that we've gone through. Just like more tunnels than actually not tunnels. Yeah, everywhere seems to be a tunnel, which is pretty cool. Lots of bridges over massive fjords. I've shown you a minuscule amount of it. I will thoroughly recommend anyone who has this game to give this route a go if you have not done so already, because it is well worth it. You will genuinely not regret doing that. Okay, I'll see you just as we get in. We've just arrived in Oslo. This is kind of, I guess, I don't know what this is. I think we're going in here. It's the sort of commercial part of Oslo, I suppose. And we have a question mark just on our right that we are going to be picking up as we head down this road. Oh yeah, a bit of a dilapidated place, but what have we got? Is it a dealership? Looks like a dealership to me. What is it? Oh no, I'm looking in the wrong place. It's over there. I think actually it's not a dealership at all. It's a recruitment agency. But yes, another recruitment agency is going to be good. It just means we get more and more drivers to look at. Then where are we going? Where are we actually going? Just a second. Sorry about stopping in the middle of the road. I'm a bit confused. Ah, there. So we want to go to DDS. Well, if we can turn round. I don't think we'll be able to turn around. There's a big queue behind. Right, I'll see when we get there. We're not going to be able to turn around. No. Okay, it was actually the same place we were looking at earlier where I thought I'd kind of mistaken where we were supposed to be going. We want to go in here. And that is where we're dropping stuff off. In this, it's quite a big open area. I mean, that doesn't look too tough. Let's just do this one for now. So we've got two that we're trying to go. We do want to get some of those XP points, don't we? Come on. There we go. First delivery done. Yeah, it's been awesome. 14,000 euros. That's pretty good. Right, let's have a look what else is available. Might be nothing. Okay, there is a photo opportunity there. It's Oslo Opera House. We've just come up from the underground bit of Oslo. So we're up here currently. Just up here. We've travelled all the way from that area down there. And we are going to be taking a load all the way through to Stavanger. And we are going to be going on this route here. So seems more exciting than it might be. I mean, we could go on this route here, which would get all of those in, but I don't have that much time in the day, I don't think. So we'll see how we get on. I think this is going to be fun. We are pretty much where we need to be. I'm not necessarily sure that is the case, but oh, and we did have a little bit of an accident. I didn't see a car. It was dark. It was a black car, and I accidentally drove into it because I'm very bad. Right, where are we going here? We're going right off this roundabout. And there is our truck. So it is a heavy truck, but that's fine. There we come. Pick this guy up. Right, well, there we go. So let's just lock in the route. It wants us to go back this way. That's not happening. So we're going to go that way. It's going to be 8 hours 36 minutes. A lot of that is going to be through this rather exciting looking road systems through the central part of Norway. So it's not fjords. It's going to be all sorts of things. I don't know what. So yeah, looking forward to it, but I'll see you in a sec. Once we get out on the road, we can actually start to explore central Norway. Nice. See you in a sec. Oh, this is a lovely little bit in Oslo, isn't it? Really, really like this. As we drop underneath the city into the roads or the motorways that go under the city. Which I mean, is that a thing? That seems pretty cool if it is. We should be getting onto the motorways in a second. We've got this huge trailer in behind. I'm just going to mention a little bit what it actually is, because I haven't done that. It is a cargo of beverages, really nondescript cargo of beverages, which I am excited to deliver. I might have one on the way. Right, off we go, and we are going to have to rest. What I might do is, we've got a rest stop. Originally, I thought about resting up here, but we have a rest stop here, which is 92 miles away, so 2 hours away. That feels like a good one for me, because then we're a good distance into the journey. And yeah, that's pretty good. Right, whilst we're here, I did want to have a little bit of a chat about our AI driver, because she is picking up some. She's picking up some jobs. So it's brilliant. You see you see what she's doing. She's got. I mean, she's certainly making money. The problem that we seem to be having though is that she's going from Leipzig to somewhere and then back to Leipzig. So she managed to pick up something there and then go back. The problem she seems to be having sometimes is going back where there just isn't a job available. So can you tell me in the comments, so what do AI drivers actually, how does that work? So can they only go one leg away from where they're based, and then they have to go back and find another job going back, or can they kind of dot around and do what we're doing? Is that possible? I don't really understand that, because it does seem like she's going off and then coming back and going off and then coming back, and it's going to be hard to find jobs to Leipzig, I think, much of the time. So yeah, slightly concerned, but she is making money, which is good. Okay, so we're getting on for travelling that 2 hours to the rest stop. I thought I'd show you this though, which looks pretty amazing. I think we actually saw this maybe on the way back, but what an awesome looking place this is. And we're going to be getting off in this bizarre kind of curly bit of road, so that's going to be a bit of fun, and then head down and around, possibly behind those trees maybe, I'm not sure. Oh, here we go, off here. Right, nice. We're going over the top there. I see it now. Right, nice. So not far to the rest stop. Actually, for you guys, you'll see it almost immediately. See you there. Oh my, look at this, folks. How cool is this? We've got a rest stop coming up. We're yawning, but my god. Rocks on about all sides. I mean, huge mountains left, right and centre. It's just the best. The best part of this game that I've seen. It's absolutely stunning. Look at that. How good does that look? Right, we've got a red bed, so we do need to sleep quite dramatically, and we're starting to get super tired, but that's fine. Where can we sleep? Here we go. I think it's over here. Parking. There we go. We probably could have got away with it, but we're going to have a little sleep. It's just getting light. Right, here we go. It's just morning, got a bit of mist out there. Oh, nice. So 238 miles, still 6 hours to go. We're going to pass through these hills. It's going to be quite a spectacular drive, I think. I'll see you in a little bit. Oh dear me, we are struggling to get up this hill. I know that our truck isn't quite good enough to pull this, so it's fine as long as we don't have big hills to go up. I don't know what we do if we get completely stuck. We're at 11. We were at 11 miles an hour, which is not particularly fast. We've not really had a problem until now. But yeah, there we go. We'll keep plugging on and see what we can do. We might have to just make sure that we kind of hit the hills hard with go speeding down the one side so we can get up the other side. Right, I'll see you shortly. It's absolutely stunning, this drive. We're just driving past a lot. Not a lot. I guess a fjord. We went all the way up to the top of a mountain, which is what we were doing last time. We've come down the other side at speed, and it is pretty awesome. It really is. So much to see on this drive. It is all sorts of things going on. And we haven't crashed the car yet, with the truck yet, which is pretty pleasing. Morning is slowly emerging, and look at that, it's gorgeous. We've still got a little way to go for the turn off, towards Bergen. There is a turn off, and then it's about halfway on the little roads when we get there. I'm not actually that far away from it. And this has been a nice little drive. Actually, it's less than halfway, but this has been a really nice little drive as well. I think this episode, I think the driving in this episode has been my favourite of all the episodes I've done. That says a lot because I've really enjoyed, as you've heard, I've really enjoyed much of this this game, but it really is. This is really kind of next level stuff. So exciting to drive around and so fun. Right, folks, we're going to move on a little bit further. I think we've got a photo opportunity coming up, so I'll see you probably around there. The turn off towards Bergen is just up the way. Right, another nice little bit of the drive here as we come through some roads cut through the rock. Absolutely stunning there. What a lovely bit of... Oh my. Oh my. I mean, how I didn't crash that, I don't know, but wow. Wowie wow. I wonder if this is actually what Norway is like, and I've never been there, but is driving in Norway just the most spectacular experience? If anyone has... For our Norwegians watching this, I would love to hear what your thoughts are on how accurately Norway is represented in this game, because if it is represented in any way accurately, you are lucky things. You really are. So we're coming over here. There's a photo opportunity. I'm not sure what this is about. Just on the left side here. So keep your eyes peeled, folks. Something cool. Oh, it's a bridge. That's a bridge. Let's see what this bridge is all about. The Fjords Bridge. It's a nice bridge. Well, it's been another absolutely spectacular drive. We've just got 36 miles left to go. We have been through tunnels, we've been through over bridges. I was thinking there must be the highest concentration of bridges anywhere in the world in Norway. The amount, and Denmark as well, there's a lot there. But it just seems like every other road is a bridge or a tunnel or a bridge or a tunnel. This sort of road is the exception, it seems. We got a tunnel. There we go. It got bored, so we needed a tunnel. Yeah, so I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. I want to hear your favourite parts of Norway in the comments. Your favourite areas to explore in Norway. I'm still trying to find this underground, like, roundabout. I don't know whether they were talking about that sort of section near Oslo, because that is all underground there, and it was underground all over the city, which is interesting. Right, just 20 miles to go, 30 minutes. I mean, that seems a bit unbelievable. We're just going to go right here and then sail into Stavanger. Oh, we made a boo-boo, folks. That's not the right exit. Right, here we go. Whew. Some people might think that my driving is bad, but I don't. Right, we'll nip down this road here, and then we just take a little next right, and we will be in Stavanger. So I'll see you there, just on the outskirts at the minute. There we go. We have discovered Stavanger. We've already got 41,000 euros in the bank account. We're not actually a million miles away from picking up another truck, I wouldn't have thought, and getting our second AI driver. What these flags are? They're not Norwegian flags, unless it's like a state or province of within Norway. Not sure. What do we think about this place? I mean, ooh, oh yeah. It looks, I mean, pretty open, pretty generic, but I suspect, you know, places like this are going to be a bit like that. So I'm not sure. I mean, the cities haven't been the thing that this particular country has been amazing for. The cities have been nice, but it's not like in Germany where some of the cities are absolutely stunning. It's the countryside around it that really takes the biscuit in my mind. Right, here we go. Big IKEA. That's a massive IKEA. All the way at the end here. Are we bringing this into IKEA? It looks like we are. I didn't realise that. And we're going into here. Right, as it's quite late, what does that look? No way. As it's quite late, shall we just do that one? We'll just do that one. That's easy. Get that those 15 XP. And we get some more money. We'll be over 50,000 euros very, very shortly, which is super, super exciting. Oh. There we go, decoupling, second load, and that gives us how much? About 16,000. So we're going to be up decent level of money at the minute, to up to 58,000 euros. So really not that far away from another truck. Let's just quickly have a look, see whether you can get trips. I would like to go to Bergen. Perhaps in the next episode, take this road up here, have a look what that's all about, and then maybe Bergen into Oslo, something like that. I'm not sure how likely that is to exist, that particular route, but I mean, you've got this one. I mean, oh, that is tempting, but my God, it would absolutely murder me, wouldn't it? Stavanger into Kristansand, Oslo, but no Bergen. Nice. Okay, so that is it. We are here in Stavanger. I hope we're going to be able to get up to Bergen, because that's going to be a fun drive, and then we'll do Bergen to Oslo. So we'll get all of those interesting roads, because that was just the best. As I said, let me know your thoughts on Norway and what Norway has to offer, both kind of in real life and in the game, whatever your experience is. Yeah, and if you have enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Big thank you to all the channel members. You probably noticed there was a bit of a pause in the channel membership. There was a little issue with AdSense. That's been sorted out. All channel memberships are now live again, and if you want to be joined as a channel member, there's a little join button down below, so go and click that. No pressure though. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.